welcome to the reading room. It's Sylvie here. Today we're going to do a tarot reading, and it's is this person in love with you? Is it going to last? To choose your pile, just pause that video, okay? Okay, let's see what's going on. Group 1. Let's go. Let's get started. Oh, I say right away, they are stressed out of their mind. Stressed. So they're stressed right out. Why? I don't know. The question is this person in love with you? Is it going to last? So right now they're stressed as could be. So they're not sleeping well. They're not sleeping well, and they almost feel upset, or they wake up in the middle of the night and they seem to be almost like something's missing, or their life is not in order in some way. I get for some that they are not home right now. They're away, so that's stressing them out too, or they're not. I don't feel like they're in their place, in the right place. If that makes any sense to someone, it might be specific message here. I almost feel like they're sleeping or staying over at a friend's house, or they're maybe I really feel like they're like someplace else but their own home or their own house. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Don't know why, but that's how I feel. So what do they think about you? Well, they see that you enjoy life. You jump right into life. You're just a happy person. That's how they feel. They see you as. They feel that you're just you flow through life. You take what comes in front of you, and you just enjoy whatever happens. And you're never afraid or shy of it. And your life is pretty good. And you're also a good person. You do a lot of good for others. You give your support where needed. You're fair. You're giving. You're ready to do. If it's not, and you're not a pushover for sure. It's not that. But also, they see you as being pretty honest and pretty right on. That's what I'm getting. What they don't see is how much you put into your ideas. Like you really think, you think something up, and then you actually start it. You actually follow through. So you're not really going through life as whatever comes in front of you, and you take it. Well, you may do some of that, but also you do think about what you're doing, and then you decide to do what you're going to do. So if something presents itself, sure, that might be good to do, but you also take time to think, is it good to do? And then so you're pretty logical. You're pretty you're not, you use your logic to direct you in life. So so yeah, okay, so I'll continue. Sorry. So are they in love with you? Well, it looks like they want to enjoy you. They want to, they plan to. They're in love with you. There's no doubt in mind. It's now, and they're in love with you right now. They are definitely creating this image of you. They definitely in love with you. They really want to protect you, or protect their interests, or make it work. So they plan it, or they figure out how to go about doing it. They're almost there. They really there's something that they want, and they're working hard on it. So they want to make your life happy, or their life happy, or they want something, and they're working hard on it. So yeah, they're in love with you, but they want the. I almost want to say that they want the romance, or they want you to be totally in love with them. They want to, like, you to look at them and say, wow, I just love them, and that's what they want. So yeah, and they're working on that. Will it last? Well, you know, it's new. It's brand new. It's a new, it's either a new way of being, a new relationship, but it seems like it's a fresh start. So either this person has been in your life before, and you know what they're all about, and you're giving them a chance, or you're trying them again, or they're in your life and you guys haven't been getting along, and now they're going to have. You guys are both of you going to do a new start, or a new way of thinking, or acting a new way, or something about changing your patterns and being and focusing on something other than fighting. Not that I see any fighting here, but I feel like this person has been in your life before, or there needed to be some change, because they really want to make it work. So I really get that this person's been here before, or they were on their way out, or they're coming back in. But also, you're on the same page. Like, I mean, you're not the same person, of course, and you don't have the same way of thinking. You both are kind of logical, but they plan a lot more, and you're more of a doer, and they're more of a planner. So they're a little, this is what I want to do, this is how I want it to be done, and you're like, well, this is how it's going to be done, or I'm doing it this way, or I'll do it for you, or but anyway, it's something like that. You guys work well together. It's like you need both to make it really nice. So will it last? Well, it's just, I want to say that it has potential. It has potential to last. It doesn't give out right out yes, but it sure feels like a yes, because you both are willing to work on it. You're both headed the right direction. You're also both looking at the past, learning from the past, thinking about the past too. So you're all, and even the new start is at the past. And also there's a teamwork. There's definitely teamwork. So that means that you guys have been working together, learning from the past, thinking about the past is huge. And the past has to move along, right? It has to die, like whatever was negative in the past. So for me, either you both had separate relationships and you had problems with your other relationship and you learned from it, or you were together before. That's the only two options I have here, and you're getting together. And yes, it seems like both of you would want to make it work, because you're both healing from the past. You're starting over with a fresh slate. That's what I'm getting. Decisions, always afraid to make decisions, of course. Don't want to ruin anything from happening. So yes, sometimes it's a little nerve-wracking, or they're a little nerve-wracked by making decisions, but it's only to make it happy. And yeah, it's well be happy. It definitely will see it, it's beautiful. It's gonna amount to yeah, this is a really, really wonderful relationship. If both of these, it can be really, really good. This is here, by the way. This is extra messages, but this is definitely something that can be really beautiful and create it right with the right decisions. So it's not to be afraid to make decisions, to go ahead and make them or you. Yeah, because the way things go, you have to understand not to hold back. I get that this is holding back, and this is don't hold back. Like the open up to, and if you hold back, things will go stale. So this is probably why it's not sure if it'll last, because if either one of you decide not to open up, not to understand how it should be, then it'll go back to the old ways. So that is like a little warning, a little something to look and just keep it in mind, that if things start to go bad, then it's probably a past issue, and just address it, and that will be your what will go wrong in the relationship if it goes wrong. Other than that, if this is addressed to, looked at or even talked about or opened up, this relationship looks beautiful and looks like it's going to last. But they're definitely in love with you. But they're stressing. Why are they stressing? I don't know. But they're that's why you're wondering if they are in love with you, because they're dealing with something else, and it comes off that's on you. But really, they're having an issue on some kind. I'm getting asked to pull a card, so to clarify it. So okay, I clarify it. Just a second. Whoa. Okay, they're falling this way. Oh, too many. Let's see. Turn the deck the right way. Okay, let's see what they say then. What are they stressed about? Opportunities. Opportunities. Things coming in. What to do. Money. Yeah. They have an opportunity to make good money, and it's stressing them out because they're waiting for it, or they're going to take it. Oh, it's going to take them away maybe. That's why I see that they're gone all the time, is that this job or this opportunity may remove them, not be as close to you, or put them in a different city, or they may have to move. So that's stressing them out. I see. But it's money, so it's work. And I'm going to pull out one more card, and it's for the down here. They say to pull down here. Yeah, you can work it out. Just don't forget what's good. Don't look at all what's bad. Don't go negative. If you go negative, this will be ruined. So negativity will ruin this relationship. If it's addressed, if anytime there's something going on and it's addressed, then everything will flow. That's what it's saying. Okay, now I can pull a card from here. Okay. Oh, yes. If you stay honest and pure, like show your intentions, be honest with your intentions, anything negative will leave. The honesty is going to be huge in this relationship. Keep it honest and everything will be fine. Oh, there's too many cards. Devotion to the small. So it's, just take baby steps. Enjoy your relationship. Take it easy. Take your time. Work on it a little step at a time. Plant your seeds and let that grow and enjoy it and watch it, and just keep the relationship pure. And you have the white card, and that's another one that to me is honesty and putting yourself out there and having pure intentions and enjoying your moment in a full, like you open up and give your 100%. Okay, group number 2. Let's see what you have. So what is up with them? Well, they're on the go. They're ready to go. They're active. They move a lot. They're very... Yeah, they're on the go. Sometimes they don't know what to do, or where they're going, or what direction they should take, or sometimes the decision they weigh it, like this way or that way. Sometimes they try this, sometimes they change their mind, they try that, but sometimes they're all over the place. They're disorganized. There's a little bit about them, but definitely they're on the go all the time, and movement. So what do they think of you? Well, they really feel like you're someone special, that you really understand what you're doing and how life goes, and your friends and your feelings, and you're very kind and very willing to do, and you're really nurturing, and they really have a good view on you. They see that you're stressed to the max, or that you stress yourself out. They see that sometimes you need to take more effort to do things, but honestly, it's almost like you stress yourself out. You're your own worst enemy to get yourself in a mess. You're always getting yourself in a mess, or you think you are, or you feel like you are, and you feel like you can't go on, or you can't do. And in reality, for them, they see you and they shake their head and they go, no, that's kind of easily solved. Like, they have the answer. They nothing stops them, and so but they almost look at you. I get that they look at you like, oh, aren't they just too cute, or aren't they sweet, or oh, look at them, like I have to bail them out, but they have almost a humor to it for them. But for you, no, you're not. You're stressed. What they don't see is how strong you are. They don't actually. When I was looking at that card, when I was just a second ago on the Eight of Swords, I really feel like they see you in a soft, kind of way, and yet you are so strong, and you have inner strength and calmness, and you really take life and you look at it right straight on, like you deal with what's in your face at the moment, like, and you're good with it. You're kind, and you are kind. That's what I see it. And whether you're a male, female, you're really a kind person. So, are they in love with you? Wow, let's see. You're definitely something. They're really enjoying you 100%, or want to enjoy you 100%. They really working towards you. Oh my God, the Magician. Wow, same as pile one, same card. Yes, they are in love with you, and they're in love with you now. They want to create this passion. They want to create this loving relationship. They want to make this special, and like they want this relationship to be a certain way, and they want to make it happen, and they really enjoy you, and they enjoy their steps, or their opportunities, or the fun that they're doing with, like, whatever's happening with you. They are totally in love with you for sure, and they want it. They want to make it happen. Like they're not just saying, oh, like let's be in love with them. I mean, they really want this. They're falling in love with you, but they also want to be in love with you. There's two things here, So will this last? Will this relationship last? It seems like things are being worked out. There's a bit of things are being worked about. Things, yeah. There has to do something with fairness. Being fair, being right, being good. So they are heading that way. They want it. They want to make it last. They're a little nervous, a little like, maybe I can't. I think they pick up your stress, or they feel that maybe you're stressed over this, or they're not sure about you. They're sure about them. They're just not sure about you, whether you want this or not, or whether you, like, is it good for you? It's good for them. They want it to be. They don't want this relationship to be one way. They really in love with you, and to make it last, they need to feel that you love them just as much as they love you. And that's the condition to making this last. They won't compromise. If you don't show them the love that they deserve, or they feel they deserve, or you don't, you're not into them, or you don't show them that you love them as much as they do, or like with the respect and the willingness to spend time, and however they treat you, they want to be treated back. So they have high expectations, and they're not going to settle. So that's the thing. If you want this relationship to be long lasting, they want it, but if you want it, then you have to show it to them. You have to let them know. Yeah, that's how they for them, that's how it works. There's no doubt in their mind that that's how things should go. That's how things will go. That's how and they'll support you. They'll wait for you. They'll be there for you. They're always ready to do things good for you. And when you feel stuck, and you feel like you need to get out of your own way, I guess. That's what I'm getting for some. Or you're worried about doing something, or you're thinking too much, or whatever it is. They'll be patient. They're patient with you, and they're willing to help you, support you, but they really expect that they get loved in the same way. Period. No negotiation for that. So I'm going to pull from here. I'm just seeing if I'm supposed to pull more cards, but that's pretty much, that's it. Yeah. Okay. So what are we saying here? No. Sleep, beauty, dreams. Well, there you go. This is definitely a dream come true. And you can create this however you want. Like you can have this dream of yours with this person the way you want it. It just, you can dream. It's free. It's there. It's you're able. You can calm yourself and just really go in your head and manifest your dream. There you go. Yeah. This is definitely the card where things move, things are done, things go. You let yourself go, enjoy it, do whatever it takes, whatever you're in the mood for. It's a relationship that can grow and to something very beautiful, and but there'll be a lot of things to do. Like this person is on the go, likes to move, and they'll take you along with them, or you're the same, you like to do a lot and you'll be able to with this person. Whatever your dream is in your head, whatever you've been wanting for since you've been little, this is the person you can do it with. Yeah, just I keep getting that message again. Just let them know what you feel. Open up to them and let them know what you feel. Let them know that you feel the same way, and just remind them. And the more, if they feel love, this love will grow even more and more, because they do love you. They are in love with you completely, for sure. They just want the same. Group number 3. Let's see what you have. Reading 1 and 2 is pretty exciting. Well, the opportunity is there. They're waiting for their opportunity. They've been waiting to do something they've been wanting, and they're waiting, and they're sitting there calm waiting. And they see way ahead for them. They see the past. They also see what they've lived and what's ahead. They want something in the future. How do they see you? Well, they see that you're very happy. They feel that you're a very happy person. They feel that you're like full of joy, and life is bringing you so much, and you just make them happy. You bring out the sunshine. It's like you're a breath of fresh air. You're enjoyable. There's all this goodness that they see. But oh my geez, like last group, you're also stressed. You're feeling stuck. You're feeling like you're not capable. There's something up. You're not understanding something, and but for them it's not a big deal, but for you it's huge. They definitely they don't see that you plan things, that you are a person that has ideas, and it's like you want to do something, or you have thoughts. You think a lot. You're a thinker, and you may have like you plan what you want. I'm not getting the right message yet. I'm still searching. That's why I'm going I feel like there's something more. I'm going to pull a card before I continue reading. I just feel like I'm missing something, and I'm not getting it. So I'm going to pull another card with that. Okay. It's a big card, of course, but I know which one I'm picking, and it's this one here. You're the Magician. Oh, yeah. See, I knew there was more to that than what I was trying to say. It's that you they don't know how much you make things happen. you plan or you want something and you make it happen. And it's not just one time. It's with your friends too. It's with your family. It's with your projects, your work. It's just that you seem to know how to make things happen. Yes, you get stuck. Yes, you may feel stuck, but for you, or you may appear that you get stuck, but for you it's not that. It's you're taking your time. You're taking your time to create what you want, and you know how, and so no one's going to sway you like you. And meanwhile, when they see you that you're not moving, it's because you're actually planning. Okay, that's what I'm getting. I had to get that out, but they don't see that. They don't see how creative you are and how much you manifest what you want. Are they in love with you? Well, it seems like there's a lot going on. A lot of steps have been made, or a lot of life issues have been dealt with, and they just threw themselves at you. My goodness, yes, they're in love with you. They're absolutely in love with you. There's no doubt in my mind. Oh yeah, they want to protect you. They want to keep you safe. They want to share. There seems to be like spiritual guides around you, or they feel that you're spiritually guided. I don't know if they're into that or not, but I feel like they kind, or you feel you're spiritually guided, and they pick that up. But they're definitely in love with you. But there's a lot of issues, a lot of life experience. There's and you or they throw themselves at you. They open right up. They feel like they're on top of the world. They've had help. So I feel like someone set you up, or someone introduced you, or someone helped them create who they are, so they could introduce themselves to you. They had help, and they opened right up to the possibilities, and they threw themselves in there. So then they have a lot of friends, or a lot of people that love them and was rooting for them, pushing them towards you. So maybe it's not you personally. Maybe they push them to go out and have a relationship, because they're either really hard workers. They don't get out much because they're too busy in life. They do a lot, and they're serious work. I also feel like they've been through a lot, and they fixed all their issues. They had to fight for what they have, or fight for what they deserve to have. Also, I feel like they protect their interests, and they protect their goals, and they go aggressively get what they want. So it's almost like they set up their goals, and then when their opportunity arises, they go and they aggressively get what they want. So they don't take their time. So that's how they are with you too. They want you, and they're going right after you full, like, you're an opportunity to them, and they want you. Is this going to last? Well, it seems like there's a pretty good chance in that. Yeah, it's going to last. It's a dream. It's a dream come true. It's what they've been waiting for. You're like a treasure, like an opportunity that's come into their life. That's like everything else that they do. They go right for it, and they work hard, and they don't give up. They don't stop till they have what they want. They work hard at it. They're like they really I feel like their spiritual animal guide is a spider, because I really feel like they're a spider. Like, how a spider, they web their prey, and then they go after them with all vengeance. So that's what I feel. I feel like they're very aggressive in their goals, or obtaining them, and they see you in that way. Wow, I want to be with this person. I love this person, and I want them in my life. But I don't I don't get that they're mean. I don't pick up that part. I don't pick up that I feel like their intentions are good. I do pick that up. But it's just aggressive in the way they go about getting what they want. Yeah, they definitely they have this understanding on how life goes and what they want. They understand how like they're wise, and they're kind, and they're giving, but they take, and they also know that they need, and they need to give. So it's a give and take for them, and happiness is important. And if they can make you happy, that's even better. Yeah, they're definitely there for you no matter what. They'll be there for you no matter what. They'll give you that passion that they go for you to get. They'll also give that to you, and they'll be like that for what you need. So if you want something, they'll aggressively go get what you want. They won't stop till you have it or till they can give it to you. So they have that passion inside that they don't miss out on opportunities at all. But they're really loving. I knew that, and then here it's just saying it. What is this? Oh, they don't stress over much, I tell you. Their life isn't about stress. Their life is about doing and grabbing opportunities and succeeding. Very successful person. And if they're not successful, I feel they are, but if they're not, they will be in life because they're very, very successful. Just want one card. Give me one card. Oh. I guess they're not going to give me one card. Okay. So, I felt like, no, I have to give you two. So, this, even the other pile, whatever, the spiritual guides are pretty demanding today. They're telling me stuff in my head strong, like, no, this, no, that. You definitely, I get that they're with you the whole way. You're a beautiful, calm person that you definitely even going to be able to express yourself how you want to be. You're going to be able to put yourself out the way you are, your true self. That's what I'm trying to say. With this person, you can be yourself completely. They love your whole self. And they think you're beautiful or handsome. You know, they really see you. Like for them, like if you have a fault on you, they don't see that whatsoever. You're very beautiful, handsome too. Depends what sex, and you can be a beautiful man or a beautiful girl. They see that you're wise, and you know you are able to come up with what you want. Yeah, think about what you want and just put yourself out there the way you want. And they're on your side, standing there saying, yes, you go ahead. I am there for you. I'm there with you. I'm listening. I'm supporting you. And here you have the support card. They're supporting you too. And they love the way you are. And they're singing. They're singing to you. They're playing music, and they have a song, you know. So they want you happy. They want you to be yourself. They love who you are. You don't have to pretend. I don't know how many more times I can say that in different ways, but oh, what is this? Oh, choice. Yes, it's your choice. That seems to be important because where they're aggressive and they want you, it's still your choice. Number 4. Somebody's dreaming. Somebody's not seeing what they have that's good in front of them. Somebody's not, they're looking at what they don't have. They're too busy and they don't see what they have. So they're kind of like down or not feeling good or they're not in their best behavior or their best feeling. What do they see about you? Interesting. They see that they feel that you're a very calm and passionate person who you just like, you help them. You're their strength, or you give them strength. You give them something that they need. Being around you, they feel that passion, and they feel something really good. They feel that you have something to offer, and they're willing to listen, and others listen to you too. They feel like you're very wise, and it's not so much wise as it is, well, you can be wise too, but it's mostly like you're calm, and you're a person that comes off as being calm, and you make decisions in a calm way, and then they look at you and say, wow, maybe there's something to this, or something I should be listening to, you know. They see that you create whatever you want. The magician has been out in every deck so far, but in different positions, of course. But they see that you create whatever you want. Like, you are able to have what you want. You do what you want. You can have what you want. You go through life with ease. And what they don't see is that you're a doer. You definitely have intuition, and you go with your gut feelings, and you take your opportunity. You see them and you go for them. Like, you don't sit back. You do, but you go by feeling. You're intuitive. Like, you know, your gut leads you. You know, you have feelings that you go, I should do that, and you do it. You know, so they don't see that. Are they in love with you? Well, things have been progressing pretty well for them. They're a little shy, a little bit maybe not approaching you, but they do see the potential, and yes, they're in love with you. They chose you. They're totally in love with you. They could have other people, like they had opportunities or offers, or they could have been with other people. It's not like they, you know, like at the time, they chose you because they're in love with you. They didn't choose you because of anything else but that. They just in love with you. Period. You you seem to, for them, things are going progressing well. Naturally, it flows in a natural way. Like, things get created, things get made, and you both have your own separate lives, but it's calm and peaceful, and very serene. And the whole relationship, the whole way, you both are kind of calm people, you know, and you make them feel good. You make them want to do more. They want to work with you. But they don't want to suffocate you. They don't want to take you over. They just want to be close. Well, this last. Well, yeah, it seems so. One of you hold on a little bit much, or fights for you a bit more, and the other one is just going through it like, oh, that's beautiful. But yeah, this is definitely wonderful. It can open up the world to you. You can definitely go ahead and yes, this relationship can last if you want it. I mean, they're fighting for this relationship, and they respect it. They want it to be really good, and you see it. You see the potential in it. You're loving the whole concept, or the idea, or enjoying this person. They're enjoying you too. So yes, this relationship can go someplace for sure. It can grow. It can be lasting. It definitely it can go far. It can you both are not the same, and yet you can both go on different paths and still make it work. Yeah, this is definitely I feel like this is your person. Like, they see you as someone pure and loving, and honest and beautiful, and you're the whole package. It's like a beautiful romance. It's like twin flame business, or soulmate, or your person. Yeah, it's beautiful. But it's not a fast relationship, like a fast pace. Yeah, it moves along quite quickly, for sure. Like, the connection gets made, and it grows and it grows, and it just goes on. But it's not at home or in your social life. There's a lot of nature, earthy type people around you, or you're both that way, and you like the home life, or you like going out into nature, or you might even like to live in the country. You're very, I feel like maybe loving animals. I feel like for some, this is not all, but I feel like for some it could be even like living on a, I want to say farm, but not farm, but like where they have horses, or, animals running kind of like around free. It's weird, but I do pick that up for some, that there's a country life of some sort that's not on exactly the same norm as having just a country home with a picket fence. I find like there's more. It could be a garden, or herb garden, or some kind of garden. Anyway, I won't continue, but that's what I'm picking up. Yeah, reach for what you want. Just put yourself out there. Definitely put yourself out there. If you want this, don't hesitate. Jump in. It's great. It's awesome. Don't even worry. It won't even. It's gonna be something beautiful. Wow, every group had something wonderful. That's good. Love is in the air, I guess. For each group so far. I hope I don't curse group 5. All right, so what's going on here? What is going on here? Oh, whoa. Ah, it's the knowing, the grace. Okay. So, yeah, just go with what you're intuitive. I can't even say the word today. You're intuitive, and you feel it, and yeah. So you just go with that. It's like things. You have a knowing inside, and you flow with that, and you go with what you feel. It's very in tune with earth and nature, and so it goes with the same, like as I'm getting in the reading, there's something very earthy about you, and what you love. And so they say to just go ahead and just open up and feel free, and follow how you feel. Follow this way of being. Okay, group 5. Let's see what you have. Every pile has been dreamy. I hope yours is too. Okay, so for now, yeah, things are happening in the right direction. They're kind of happy. They happy with their results. They've been creating something's flying off their dress. So off their clothes, it looks like butterflies. I'm not sure what it is. Something's flying up. Anyway, they're very content. Very content. How do they see you? Well, they see that you're a thinker, and you're constantly on your head. Your head is they can see the wheels turning in there. Like you're always thinking. It's moving in there, and you're always in a distance. They don't reach you easy because you're always gone someplace in your head, like thinking, but you're always there when it's time, when they really need you, or when someone needs you. You're there, you're out there, you put yourself out there, you're always ready and willing to help, and your intentions are good. Like you have good intentions. What they did not see is that sometimes you need some strength, some inner strength. Sometimes you call for your spiritual guide to help you out. You call for some. I feel like you have a white wolf. That's your spiritual guide. For others, it's a butterfly. And sometimes you call your butterfly. Your butterfly is to transform yourself into what you need, into what you want, in what you must do, and it always turns out good. And the white wolf is a leader. It's someone that's going to call out what they need, and also protect and be around their family. They are very family oriented, or friends, so it depends which one you are, because I don't feel like you're both. So you must know, if you're very social, you're probably the wolf, and if you're a person that constantly changes and you transform into, or you need to be this and then later you're that, or or you change your life, you're the butterfly. So are they in love with you? Well, seems so far. They hold on to you pretty good. They hold on to you pretty good for sure. They don't care if it's fair. It doesn't seem fair. Something's not fair. Something's not right. Something's not fair and something's not right. But they're holding on to you. They are in love with you like you wouldn't believe. But they feel that something's not fair. So you're not even being fair, or there's something in this relationship that's not fair. Something's up. I'm gonna take a drink. So, are they? Is this gonna last? You know? Well, it seems so. It seems like so. It's really up to you. It's what you want. If you want this to last, it will last. It's up to you to make sure that it does. The universe is there with you, saying yes. If this is what you want, this is what you have. This will last. There's no problem in lasting. But it's up to you. It's not up to them. It's up to you. It's your choice. You're the one that decides. Yeah, the passion is there. They know what they want. They know how they want this relationship to be. They understand there's two sides. They understand there's two of you. They understand you both have different lives. You're both different people. You're kind of like almost opposite. Like you're the yin and the yang, you know, one negative, one positive. Like they may have a negative trait that you have the positive. It could be reversed. So you kind of balance each other. You kind of like make each other whole together, being separate. So yeah, and it's unknown where this relationship will take you. Lord knows. That's how it says, or your universe knows, or you know, whatever you believe in, they know, you know. So but you don't. It's just going to be an adventure. It's gonna be very adventurous. Yeah, you can relax about it. You don't need to stress over this relationship. It's definitely, they are in love with you. This relationship's up to you whether it goes. If this is what you want, this is what you get. I'm going to pull more cards because I feel like I want to. What is unfair? What is unfair? Let's find out. Things are stressful. Something's unfair. There's something that's stressing them out. There's an issue. There's an issue here. Tell us more, if you don't mind. Can we know more? Are we able to know more? Well, this one, and I guess, I don't know. No, I don't even feel like it's this one. I feel like I need a... Sorry, I just don't feel like it's it at all. They want to pop the answer, but what else should we know about this? Thank you. You got to work it out. You got to work out something. Something is not fair, and it needs to be worked out because it's hurting them. It's stressing them out. They're really trying to pass it, trying to place it in the right place, but it needs to be worked out between the two of you. Yeah, that would make things perfect. That would work. It needs to be worked out to the point where you can put it behind you. Okay, so there's an issue that needs to be worked out here. Because they feel like it's unfair. So I'm not getting more than that. They're not going to tell me what it is. I'm not going to pick up on what the issue is. But there is one there, and they feel like it's unfair. And it's on your side, obviously. They feel that they need to talk it out, fix it. And that's it, because they're really in love with you, and they're willing to go do what you want. They're willing to be there for you. They're willing to follow you. Okay, let's pick this up. Tiny steps. So, obviously, well, you've been together for a while, and there's been an issue and it needs to be resolved. You need to take the tiny steps towards it, fix it little by little. That's what I'm getting. Or take this relationship and enjoy it little bit by little. Something about tiny steps, tiny triumphs. So yeah, listen to each other and enjoy the relationship as you go. Learn each other. If you've been with each other for a while, that something happened, that an issue developed, and or you're both set in your ways, and there's something that's bothering them, is making their life a little bit harder. Not sure, but anyway, you'll figure it out, because you know what's going on that way. Okay, let's pull out a card from you. This is from your spiritual guide. I never said that, but it's from your spiritual guide, and it's from your divine, or whoever, your angel. So what's going on? What else? What other message do we have? Oh, there it is. Oh, there you go. This is going to, there's so much layers to this relationship, and it can be beautiful and ongoing and sacred. There's everything in here. Like, there is so much to this relationship. There's so much dimensions to it. But the main thing is that it is honest, and it is heading the right way. Happiness is there, but then also there's some passion. There's all kinds of things. This relationship is very, very colorful, very spiritual, very guided. You have a lot of support, but at the same time, it feels right. It feels good. But it has a lot of dimensions, a lot of layers. That's what I'm getting. So they say to take little steps at a time and get to know each other more. If not, you each do your own thing, and it's still, you're going to balance each other out.